video. This is Kinsey and today I am super excited. So I'm going to show you what my room looks like and then what my roommate's room looks like. She has agreed to let me clean it. So we're going to do a clean with me video today with Emma, my reluctant roommate. It's going to be good. We're going to rearrange everything, get everything cleaned, and it's going to be awesome. Now, I don't want to hate on her. She is an artist. She paints, she draws, she weaves, she spins, she knits. She's amazing. And she's a little bit of a hoarder. So I am the neat freak in this household. So I am the one who always wants to clean things, and I have done the Marie Kondo minimalism thing, and just I've run out of my own stuff to fidget with, so now I'm moving on to her room. So let's get started. Okay, so here is my room. Got my ring light. It's where my husband does his recording. We have our dresser. Ooh, Ethernet cord we need to move. My side. His side. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Going into Emma's room. Hi, Emma. Say hi.
No. It's too early to say hi.
So we're probably not going to be doing anything with this yet until Emma actually wants to get up. But we got to get some before shots, Emma. I love you. Okay, so as we're actually starting this, I want to give a disclaimer that we actually did all of this cleaning, let's say about 2 weeks ago, so I'm super late in posting this. And it's also my first time trying a voiceover, so I'm hoping this records, because if it doesn't, I am absolutely going to cry. Alright, so we're starting off, and this whole video is going to be accumulation of about, I think it's like 5 hours of cleaning, and it was exhausting. So I want to talk a little bit about what we're doing, what you're seeing, how the room got like this, and why I feel the need to clean it. Number one, what are we doing? We are doing an overhaul. So what we do, and for most of this video, is just picking stuff up off the floor. It's the easiest way to get started. We are not really organizing. We're just putting things back where they go if they have a place, and if they don't have a place, we just moved them to the bed or moved them out of the way so we could clear piece by piece. Next, how did the room get this way? So Emma doesn't put things away. So I have tried to get her like bins to put things in, or like different ways to keep things organized, but generally when Emma is done using an object, wherever she put it last, that's where it's gonna stay. It's not gonna go back anywhere. And if she moves something, like if it's in the way, she's just going to throw it onto another flat surface. Which, honestly, don't mind. The rest of the house usually stays pretty clean. It's mostly her room that gets messy, because generally she won't let me clean in there. But at the same time, I also know the mess does stress her out. And I'm sure a lot of people get stressed out by mess, because you get to this point where the mess is too big to do anything about. Like, it's not just about like, oh, I need to do laundry, or oh, I need to put things away. It's, where do I even start? What do I even do? And I think that's where we were. So we'd only do this once in a while, and I think it's been like months since the last time we just like went through her stuff. I think the worst thing is that she started working at a craft store, so she gets crazy discounts on craft stuff. So that has definitely led to a lot of it. And our apartment just isn't that big, so it's really not enough space for her as an artist. Like, I would love if we could have somewhere that had another bedroom or someplace she could use, or like her and I could share and I could do recording and she could do art, and it'd be great, but not gonna happen right now unless my financial situation significantly changes. It's honestly weird watching this. I don't know about who other people or like why you're watching this. I know I've seen other people do like clean with me videos and I really like them, but there's just so much stuff. I'm also very weirdly like watching this does make me want to clean more. Number 3. Now we're to the point that I actually didn't really want to talk about and didn't realize I didn't want to talk about until actually starting to record this voiceover, is why do I feel the need to clean Emma's room? Now, before I just said like, oh, I know the mess really stresses her out, it stresses everybody out. Well, I mean, that's not totally true. Because it does stress her out, but like, she probably would have handled it eventually, but I'm the one who's like, wah, I have run out of things to clean in the rest of the house, because I am terrible at relaxing, especially if there's a mess. Like, if there is one thing I can like distract myself with and clean, it's gonna happen. So this was after I'd been off work and I'd started running out of things to do. I mean, out of the habits I could get into, like not having anything to do, I think compulsively cleaning things is probably like the least of my worries. Like, I haven't started day drinking yet, so I'm feeling pretty good about things. But at the same time, I should also stop bugging Emma and just let her live her life. But she's put up with me for like, I don't know, 9 years, 8 years, something like that. So if she hasn't gotten rid of me by now, she's probably stuck with me. Another thing y'all should let me know is if you have any ideas for you crafty people out there, if you have ideas for yarn storage, because one of the things that took the longest when we were doing this is just what you see us doing now, is going through, she had 4 tubs of yarn, and this was cut down. She used to have like 6 and we had cut them down, but we don't know what to do with it because there's not a nice way to like display it. Like, I suppose we could figure something to hang from the wall, but right now we just don't have a good solution. So right now we're like moved all the boxes out of her little cube organizer and started putting them there. And then what you see me doing in the video right now is she said like she didn't really want wool because that tends to irritate her skin. So she's like, I don't really want to do projects with that, so we figured we'd give it away. So we just sat and sorted out anything that was like a sport weight yarn because she didn't want it, and or a wool yarn. And this took forever. Like, it was fun. I like this sort of thing just because you get to see a lot of progress and it's pretty easy. We had music on in the background and we just sorted things. I just wish there was a better way to do it. Although whatever storage we use can't be too complicated, because it's got to be simple enough that when she's done with a project or even halfway through a project and just trying to clean up, that she can just like shove stuff in somewhere or dump stuff in, because if it's really complicated to get into, she's not going to use it. Another thing I learned with this video is also how little storage my phone has, because I'm just recording this on my phone, and every 10 minutes or so it would like either die or be full, and I would have to go and stop it and then download the stuff onto my computer quick and then come back and start filming again. So I'm definitely gonna get some sort of storage chip. I'm learning. This is all a process. I mean, I've gone in a couple of weeks, actually almost a month now, to uploading like 2 videos a week, when before I had never filmed anything before besides like super short Instagram stories, and even that was far and few between. I didn't think I would actually be enjoying filming random things in my life as much as I am. And I didn't think anyone would actually watch anything I was doing. Like, I'd hoped people would watch it, but I didn't think anyone actually would. So I just thought, oh, well, I'll start posting random things up of just what I'm doing. And maybe like my mom will watch it. Like I'll get 5-10 people who will watch it and be like, oh, okay, sure, that's nice. But the more I've been posting, the more views I've been getting on things, and the more feedback I've been getting of people being like, oh my gosh, you're really funny. And I'm like, thanks. But it's also just, I feel like this is something I should have done a long time ago. Maybe sometime I'll post like an actual video that's not just me cleaning, that's me talking about YouTube stuff as this keeps getting bigger, if it keeps getting bigger. I don't know. It's all really exciting. Anywho, I digress. I have now just started talking about YouTube rather than talking about me cleaning, because that is what we need to be doing. So, I mentioned at the beginning of this video that it's been weeks since we actually did this cleaning, and I'm just now doing the voiceover, and we have not gone back and sorted or done anything else. We should have. I think there's more we could still do, but the weekends have just been very, very busy. I really would like to do maybe another clean with me video of just less organizing, more actual cleaning, scrubbing things, wiping things down. But that'll probably have to wait until I have, I don't know, something really gross to clean. We'll see. It's gonna happen. But I think that could be good. I will say that her room has stayed clean, so you'll see it here at the end, what it looked like when we were done organizing, and it has stayed pretty clean. There's a couple piles of laundry, but overall it's doing pretty good. Oh, if you heard that noise, which I bet you did, that was the mail guy. Which is good, I'm happy my mail is here, but for whatever reason, it's super loud. The like mail slot for our apartment building is like on the other side of where my door is. So, and if you didn't hear it, well, okay, I'm explaining something I don't need to, as usual. So, one last thing, we are getting towards the end of the video. I will have some after photos of what it looks like, kind of my outro. But since I'm here and explaining things and running out of things to talk about since I've been talking for like 13 minutes straight, I do have a little bit of an announcement as far as the channel. So I think I've settled on posting on Mondays and Thursdays every week. My goal is to do 2 videos a week. That may change once I'm working, but for now we're gonna go for 2 videos a week. So hopefully I'll be doing my recordings on the weekends and then in the middle of the week, and I'll be able to get things moving pretty consistently. My topics are still going to be pretty varied because I just don't know what I'm doing yet, but I can definitely do more clean with me videos. I'm going to do more makeup videos. I'm going to do some videos on mental health. I am open to suggestions if you have something, but hopefully as this goes on, my quality will go up, the overall production value will go up, things will get a little bit more streamlined, and I can just keep putting things out there. So, really appreciate you listening to my little voiceover. Let's give this about another 2 seconds, and then you can see the outro and what it looked like at the end. Thanks. See you in a minute. Okay, we're done for now. Emma is right there, hiding. She doesn't want to be in this. No, this is a friendly channel. We don't swear. I'm gonna blip you. So we are done for now. I think we made a lot of progress. We are both really tired. I think we've been at this for 5 hours-ish, so we will probably be doing more next weekend. I'm tired. Alright, so if you've made it this far, which probably nobody has, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification so you figure out when I am uploading videos every single week, and I will see y'all next time.